Are you using the right software to create your own original movies or series? Stay tuned. My name is Zeke Matthew, and welcome to Animated Christians, where we ask questions about the church as well as original content. So what do I mean by software? Well, let's look at a definition of software, which is programs for a computer. So looking at this definition, we see that it's a program that runs on your PC. For example, the software might be Microsoft Word, your web browser, or an antivirus software that runs on your PC. So, you say you want to create an animation, which is what I'm in. So, you're looking for software that is an animation. Well, then you need to look for something that's fairly easy and learn how to use it. Now, let's look at the definition of animation, which is a dynamic visual medium produced from static drawings, models, or objects posed in a series of incremental movements that are then rapidly sequenced to give the illusion of lifelike motion. So looking at this definition, we see that animation is incremental movements to create motion, like I'm doing right now with this software. In the description below, I will have a list of different softwares that you can learn if you like, as well as some tutorials to help you out in the description below. So, the software I use is called Muvizu, which it's fairly easy to learn, which means it takes some practice in getting used to the software. But once you get used to it, it's very fun and easy. Now, I should note that I'm not creating the sets or actions. Most of the time, I'm just using the software. What the software provides based on the animation it has, as well as a few free assets from the community. All assets means is some creators created sets and props for the software. And if you look in the credits, you can see all the sets I used are credited by the original owner. Now, you may be wondering why I use these actions all the time, and it is due to the limitation within the software. I cannot help it, and it is one of the best ways to demonstrate when I'm talking. Just know the software you use will have limitations to what it can and cannot do, because no software can do everything. It is how you work around those limitations that makes it creative. Say you don't have a particular action for a scene, then it's up to you to know how to work out that limitation to show the audience what you're talking about. While I may be in animation, because that's what I'm familiar with, you need to get to know your software before you start creating a full-fledged movie. Learn the tips and tricks of how everything works in the software. Create short videos, learning from your mistakes and improving upon them. Once you got that down, then try to create a masterpiece. But a lot of Christians want the software to do fantastic stuff, but don't want to take the time to learn it first. If you're watching this to make something quick, but make it look like the latest Star Wars, then you are sadly mistaken. This takes work, and if you're not willing to put in the work, then the results are going to be bad. So put in the effort to create something great. Now, there are more advanced softwares out there like Blender and Unity. I will put links in the description below with some tutorials if you'd like to learn some of those. But these are much harder to learn and harder to master. Once you know your audience, choose a software that best represents the audience you're trying to reach. Before you go, I want to share with you how you can share this video with your friends and family. Down below, to your right, there is a button called Share. Click that button, copy the full link, and share that link on your favorite social media platforms. To your left, there is a subscribe button. Consider subscribing, and if you do, click the All button, and you will be notified when I upload new videos. Now learn the software and how it works, and join me next time where we will discuss what is a story. And if you want to learn more about knowing your audience, click the video card to the left. And if you'd like to know more about Christianity versus creativity, click the video card to the right. And never forget, Animated Christians is just for you.